class, how are you today? Today we will discuss a topic that will surely help you. This video lesson is going to be about effective speech conventions. Our objectives are get familiarized with qualities of effective speech delivery and nonverbal communication in delivery, and practice effective speech delivery. Let's begin. Qualities of effective speech delivery. How can you say that a speech is effective? Remember that delivery makes the difference. You can persuade people and change their attitude. Good delivery will also affect the audience comprehension of your speech. In the end, your delivery is a reflection of who you are. The audience perception about your character and trustworthiness will be based on your delivery. A good delivery has the following characteristics: natural, confident, enthusiastic, and direct. How will you be natural, confident, enthusiastic, and direct? All of this will reflect on your voice, face, eyes, and body, or what we call our nonverbal communication strategies. Functions of nonverbal communication. Why is nonverbal communication, like your voice quality and body language, very important? Here's why. Functions of nonverbal communication. Clarifies verbal messages, helps establish speaker credibility, and helps establish relationships. Functions of nonverbal communication. Clarifies verbal messages. Be aware of your vocals and your body while speaking because the impact of the speech depends on how you verbalize. Helps establish relationships. In doing a speech, we have to establish a relationship with our audience. Our nonverbal behavior will give the audience an idea on how close and familiar you are with them as the speaker. Helps establish speaker credibility. Here are some pointers to follow for nonverbal communication strategies in doing speeches. These are effective speech conventions that will help your speech. Voice. Voice is concerned about the volume, pronunciation, and articulation. Volume is defined as the loudness of a speaker's voice while giving a speech. Remember to gauge the loudness of your voice depending on the size of the room, the number of persons, the availability of a microphone, and background noise. Keep in mind the pronunciation and articulation, which deals about saying the correct sound of words with clarity and forcefulness. The audience should be able to understand each sound clearly and audibly. Facial expressions convey emotion. Be aware of your facial expressions while on stage. Smile and the world smiles with you. Smiling is a sign of welcome at the start of the speech. The eyes have it. Move your eyes over the audience, one listener to another. Maintain eye contact so you can build rapport with your listeners. Your hand gestures fill in gaps. Use them naturally like you would in everyday conversations. It is very important to position your body properly in such a way that the audience sees you. This is critical especially when you have visual aids or materials. While speaking, also observe the audience body language. The audience body language sends positive and negative signals back to the speaker. The first thing the audience is likely to notice as you approach is your clothing. How would you know what to wear? Make a research on the nature of the event and the audience expectations, then dress accordingly. So here you go. These are some pieces of advice on how to be natural, confident, enthusiastic, and direct in delivering your speech. Practicing the delivery. Focus on the message and practice under realistic conditions. In the planning stage, you must bear in mind the goal of the speech. How you're going to express the message clearly should be the primary concern. After this, concentrate on practicing the delivery. Try to closely simulate the actual speech setting as you practice. Practice your speech in front of a live audience. That's all for now. Hope you learned something about effective speech conventions, and I hope you will keep them in mind on your next performance. Thank you and God bless.